Knock, knock. Who's there? Noah. Noah who? Know a good place to eat around here? Yuck, yuck, yuck. Yes, Biggity Boat Style. Biggity brought to you and Biggity Bark by Super Diggity Duper Awesome. The town of, I'll have to see actually, wait for a second here. Yugoslavia, Novi Sad. It's always sad over there, Novi Sad, because they had the Hungarians come down and kill quite a few civilians in the Novi Sad raid. But today it's looking pretty A-okay. You can see the town right there. Or you can see it back in 1945, which this game took place in the town of Novi Sad. Kind of a sad town. But this is going to be the first Super Diggity Duper Awesome Yugoslavia. You can see the Yugoslavian flag right there. This guy's obviously Yugoslavian. And there's going to be, look at the Yugoslavia flag right here. It doesn't exist, so we have to get ourselves some photographic evidence of that. Actually, ladies and biggity boys, biggity boys, giggly. Special thanks to Peter Gundry for having some waltzes on and in the biggity background. I know it's going to hit a copyright biggity protection, but I want to say special thanks to Peter Gundry. Alright, so here is Anton Feinfalk. He's a radio host. So you can see him in his 1948 job as a radio host. A lot of these players, one was a meteorologist. This guy here, right here, he's just a bad boy in the world of chess. So we're going to have to go with this guy is going to be the winner chicken dinner. Biggity Black's going to be completely, utterly smashing this Super Diggity Duper Awesome. Not only does he have so much more photographic evidence, I just think actually. But we'll have to wait and see. This is 1940. If you turn that Biggity Beats on Diggity down there, please. Actually, turn the meat. There we go. Turn the music on Diggity down. Okay, so without further ado, guess who gets to bring to you the Chickadee Chess action? That's right, me, I do. I'm like the radio host of Anton Feinfalk. Wow. He's going to be in white here, coming with a Queen's Pawn game? Yes, Queen's Pawn game. What's it going to be from? What's it going to be? A Miggity Mirror imitation, the most sincere form of flattery. This is Svetozar Gligloric. Svetozar Gligloric versus Anton Feinfalk. Svetozar Gligloric. So Svetozar comes out here with a Biggity Black Super Diggity Duper Awesome Queen's Pawn game as well. Can't wiggly wait, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh, it's a Queen's Gambit. He's going to go not the sicky sick Slavic style. He's going to go for a very standard style from E, the fricky French style. He wants to go for the fricky French style. That's okay. You don't have to go so Slavic. I mean, you are in Yugoslavia though. Anyway, Biggity Black Super Diggity Duper Awesome wiggly chiggity wiggly. He does decide to go with the Slavic style. You know, he can't help it. He's Slavic, so he has to go with that 666 Slavic style. Ladies and gentlemen, a man can't blame a man for being Slavic. And here comes, he's getting himself ready with these horses developed here. Will there be the bishop next? It already has been a bishop, but Black's going to go on the counterattack and just try to disrupt this Queen's Gambit as early as possible, which wasn't a bad actually plan, because notice that White had to use up a move to move the bishop out there, but then that move was made to be null and void. So Black kind of just snatched that initiative up there a little bit, or at least evened it on out. I like it. It was pretty good, ladies and gentlemen. That's a pretty good biggity move. Super diggity do awesome biggity move. Could be possibly the biggity best super diggity do awesome biggity move I've ever seen in my life, ladies and gentlemen. But we'll have to wait and see. Maybe I'll see a biggity better move than that. Guess who's up, Biggity Black? Or not actually. Not actually. I gotta one more time try to say these players' name. In the Biggity Black, it is Svetozar Gligloric versus Anton Feinfalk in the white. So Anton Feinfalk in the white is Svetozar Gligloric. This is the Biggity Black Super Diggity Awesome Chickadee chess game taking place all the way back in 1945 in Yugoslavia, the year of the Yugoslavia. They actually had won World War II about this tickety time, about that tickety time. So they setting up their first Super Diggity Doo Awesome Yugoslavia Chickadee Chess Championship of all tickety time, and that's what Biggity Bear witness to right now, ladies and gentlemen, is the first Yugoslavian Chickadee Chess Champion in the tickety town of where? I can't remember, actually. Let's go check it out right now, ladies and gentlemen. I can't remember. Where is that town? It's gonna be Super Diggity. Let me see the Biggity back in history. Oh, Novi Sad, duh, it's Novi Sad. I can recognize that town. Anyway, Biggity back, Super Diggity, do awesome, chickadee. That would be in Serbia today, actually. That would be in Serbia. Here comes the horse. Of course, it's going to be super diggity duper awesome hopping in here. But guess who's up a biggity pond? Guess who's up a biggity pond? It's Biggity Black. It's the man that we expected to win. It's super diggity duper awesome attacks. Svetozar gligloric. Wowzers, he's doing pretty good here. He's up a biggity pond right now so far in this giggly game, but can he capitalize on that biggity boos? And can he actually snatch this? He has yet to castle. Kind of a diggity dangerous thing to be doing out there is not castling. So he's going to castle. That's exactly what he wanted to diggity do. So that's exactly what he diggity get down on and did, ladies and gentlemen. Now use the pawn and the newfound confidence that comes with castling in order to try to strike out towards that queen and push that queen on Biggity back. But still, Biggity Black is looking very good in this game. Very, very good indeed. Holy cannoli, looking so giggly good. And now White once again is forced to be pushed in the corner. Black has just been gaining control of the entire Biggity board. And I think this is exactly why in the first championship we have Anton. Feinfalk decide he wants to be a radio host. He's got such a great voice for it too, though. Back in 1945. This is 3 years before his picture was taken there. This is the cool dude. Oh my gosh, that guy is so cool, dude. You can tell they ship him off to represent Yugoslavia because he's so cool, dude. This is most likely gonna be the victorious. Can we say his name one more time? I don't know actually. I'm gonna try. I know Anton Feinfalk. He's pretty easy to say. Feinfalk or whatever. But this guy right here is super diggity duper awesome, diggity difficult to say actually. So we're not even gonna say it anymore. Anyway, Biggity back. Anyway, Biggity back, super diggity duper awesome, Biggity back. Anyway, Biggity back. What happened? Well, I used to have his name up here, but I don't have his name anymore. So I guess I'll just have to guess a Cedric or I can't remember. And he's up here, super diggity duper awesome. Actually, you know what? I can just go put it up here right now and I'll see. That would be Svetozar gligloric. Svetozar gligloric. Taking up another piggity piece. He's just snatching the piggity pieces right off the piggity board here, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be most likely the closest thing to a GG you're going to get in this entire giggly game. We only got a couple more minutes. We're already going to see it. It's going to be, of course, gligloric. Svetozar gligoric's going to take the victory on home. He's just going to be like slam dunking that victory on, and he's going to be cashing that win, going down to the Biggity bank and saying, hey there, you again? Yeah, I got another win to cash on, and this is my knocks and mine, just win. That's all I diggity do. And that's what he's going to diggity do. Oh, we had a Biggity pause. Okay. Anyway, here's the final culmination of this. Final culmination of the super diggity duper awesome giggly game. Wowzers, holy cowzers, it's going to be wheelie wowzers. Yeah, Grigolek's about to tear him on up. So if you too want to be cool like Svetozar gligloric, get on out there to the 1945 Yugoslavia Chickity Chess Championship in Novi Sad. Chicky Chess Beauty Blitz style. Let's go take a little bit of whoosh into history. We're just going to go take a quick little deep dive on our AI. We say it now, Novi Sad now in Serbia became part of the newly formed Socialist Federal Republic of Yugoslavia. It also became the capital of Vojvodina province within Serbia. This year marks a significant change. Let's go see. So 1945, let's see. Boom, 1921. And now we're going to 1945. Has been the capital. Oh, that's all they gotta say about that. Oh no, be carbless. Alright, so in a 1942 raid, Hungarian dude killed 1,200 civilians. That's not so many. Among them 800 Jews, 300 Serbians, 18 Hungarians. That bastard, he's even killing 8 Hungarians, Russians, and Rusyns. I don't know who those people are. You know, I would like to learn about those people. And 2 Rusyns, which, copy. Let's go look at these guys right here. Super diggity duper. They are also known as Carpatho-Rusyns, or Ruthenians, or Rusnaks, or East Slavic ethnic group. Wow, I didn't know that. Alright, tune in next time. Wiggly, 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 chickity chess.